friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching my video from. This is Couples Corner, and this is your person, Bola Tito Oloeden. I'm the host for the Couples Corner. I come online like this, to share words concerning marriages, issues, common issues in the homes, and how couples are how to enjoy their marriages to my best of knowledge. It's not like I know everything, but at least with the little that I know, with scriptural backup. So I have seen this. They said the great marriage, and was said by anonymous person. He said the great marriage consists of keeping promises made to each other when it matters most, and especially when they are put to test. That's a great marriage, right? That is keeping the promises you made to each other when it matters most, especially when you are being put to test. In other words, go through it together, win it together, and enjoy it together. There are some cases that you go through it alone. Yes, there are some cases because it's not everything that this is mystery about life. The person does not know how deep, or the person does not understand the gravity of what you are going through. So, and it is hard for you to explain that this is what you are going through. But whatever the case may be, you made a promise together to stay together. I don't know whether they still do it in the churches now, but it's the wrong thing to, when you want to join couples together, to say in better for worse. There's nothing like that anymore. It is for better. We're always optimistic about it, that it's going to be better. No matter what it is going to be better. Even if it's not working for others, it will surely work for me. Okay? So, but this is the promise, that you stay together, I think couples should learn to stay together, stick together during storms, rain, whatever the case may be. Stay together, okay? Fight it together, because you are a team against the world. You are a team against the world, so you're supposed to stay together to fight against the world. All right. And then Friedrich Nietzsche, something like that, he said that it's not a lack of love. Marriage is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. Okay? It's not a lack of love. Marriage is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. Yes, your marriage is not full of roses, not, but you are able to stay together because of, you are able to stay together. It's not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriage. Okay. He said that it's not lack of love, but it's a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. What's that for? What's all that? Your husband, your spouse supposed to be your best friend. Your spouse supposed to be your best friend before any other thing. So you make sure you make friendship with your husband, even if it's a person, because yes, some spouses are just like working and working and working. Yes, it's understandable, it's good to work, but even in the midst of that, make sure you make your spouse your best friend. The little time you have together, make sure you enjoy it together. The bottom line is, make sure your spouse is your best friend. Okay? Don't say, okay, oh, my husband is there, my wife is there, but I have a best friend outside. No, that is not acceptable. Okay? If you are like that, you just go and change it. Change your mindset. From today, make your spouse your best friend. All right? A happy marriage. Then this one said Andre Moros, like that. The names are so funny. They said a happy marriage is a conversation that always seems too short. When you are enjoying a conversation, you discuss for a long time, but it will look as if the conversation as in, like it just started and it has just. Meanwhile, you have been discussing for so long. A happy marriage is a conversation that always seems too short. Yes, you've been discussing, and this is why I said you should make your husband your best friend. Okay? Make your husband your best friend, because if you don't make him your best friend, you will not know the person you're married to. You won't know. You wanna, and the best way to enjoy what you have, because it's a gift, it's a package that you are still unwrapping. You can never wrap it till the end of time. You can't till Jesus come. You will never finish unwrapping it. Okay. So for you to enjoy what you have, you need to keep close to that person as much as possible. Okay. You keep close if possible. You both of you can be working together in the same office. I don't. I mean, it depends. But I'm just saying this. That if you can, like, start a business that will make the two of you to share the same office together, so that you both of you are seeing each other every now and then. Something will always bring up some things that will make the two of you to be talking and talking and talking and talking. Yeah, and that brings you closer, and it's even better when both of you are doing one business together. Okay, when both of you are doing one business together, it will help your marriage. It will help your marriage to really stick together. Why? Because the two of you are always there, communicating on how the business is going to move and all that. Okay, so that is my own point in that. Then being deeply loved by one gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Yeah, it is true. This is love for you. When someone loves you, when you know that you are being loved, it gives you strength. And not only that, it gives you courage to move ahead. That is true. That is true. Okay? So, and that's why I said, make your spouse your best friend. Make your spouse your best friend, so that you can be able to draw strength from each other and draw courage from each other. Then great marriages are contagious. If you want one, surround yourself with couples who have one. Yes, it's true. Especially if you are not married yet and you are hoping to get married, get close to people that have fantastic marriage. I used to have a pastor like that. Their marriage is just one marriage that I love so much. To the extent that I love to go to their house just to see how they are coping. Just to see how, aside seeing them in church and outside, how do they manage themselves at home. I love going to their house just to see all that. Okay, it's because their marriage is contagious. It's a kind of marriage that you wish to have. Okay, so if you're not married yet, surround yourself with people that have a contagious marriage. Okay, even if you're already married, and then still surround yourself with people that their marriages are working. Okay, their marriages are working. Surround yourself with them. Okay, it's important that you surround yourself with, so that what you don't know, you hear from them. You watch them, and then what you don't know, you'll be able to apply, bring it to your home. That's the good one, not the bad one. You'll be able to apply it to your own marriage. And then, if you want a great marriage, treat it like you are the CEO of it. It's true. Don't say, oh, I remember my children, the older one will always say, whenever I send her to get something, she will say, Mommy, my brother is not in anything. He has just been sitting down there. He has just been sitting down there. But to me, it's like, you are older than him. Just go and do it. He's learning from you. Don't say because he's not doing it, so you're not going to do it. So if he says he's not going to do it and you are not going to do it, so that means whatever we have to do at that time will not be done in any way. It will not be done and will not move. Okay, so marriage is like that. Don't wait for your spouse. You just do what you have to do and carry on. Just be the CEO. Your husband can be the CEO. Both of you can be the CEO. But what we are saying is that don't wait. Don't say because my husband is not doing, I'm not going to do. Okay? Don't say because he's not doing, I'm not going to do. I think I made a mistake 1 year like that, when my husband will refuse to. He will say, no, I will do it when I have the time. I will do it. Then I was like, okay. So, okay, I'll wait as well. When both of us are ready, then but later I realized that it's not like that. It's not like that. You don't wait. Just carry it on your head, because after all, it's your home. It is your home. It is both of you's home. Okay? And the funny thing is that if it's not working, it is a woman in the house people will blame. And you'll be the one to suffer it. Okay? You'll be the one to suffer. Men, they are easy, their heart is like wind. You see? They are. Carry it on your head. Okay? Carry it on your head like it all depends on you. Yes, it depends on you. Yeah, and if your husband is like that, carry it on his head, you see that both of you have a fantastic home. If he's that type that knows how to carry something on his head, and then you carry it on your head as well, you see that the two great people will make a great marriage. All right, will make a great marriage. And if your husband is the type who does not, it's not like he doesn't like your home, he like it, but he's not somebody that you just feel like, okay, you are there, you are the one to shoot, you are the one to do it. You call him that, Mr. Man, this is our work, we are both together, it's a partnership. Marriage is a partnership. Okay, come, let's do it together. If it's about finance and all that, yes, work it together. I know in Africa they said, they will say that, ọkùnrin ló ń dilé mú, okay, ọ̀nàbìnrin ló ń dilé mú, but ọkùnrin gives money, then the woman will make use of the money, okay. But in this era, it's both, okay. Both of you contribute together, okay. And if you are the type who is not working here, okay, your husband brings, then you be the manager and manage it wisely. All right, but I didn't say you should not work. Go and work, get money and support your home. Is that okay? Support your husband. It's good to be an asset. It is good to be an asset. Work together, you see, and you will enjoy it at the long run. And then my last point today is a good marriage is one that allows for change and growth in individuals in the way they express their love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I support that. Make a room for change. Make a room for growth. If you want to go to school, go to school. Okay, don't say because you have three, you have four kids. Oh, I can't. I don't think I want to go to school anymore. I don't think I want to learn anymore. I have three, four kids. So where is the brain for me to absorb? Don't say that. Please grow. Okay, grow. Pastor Funke Felix said that she said she went to university after she had her fourth child. To me, that was inspirational. She said after her fourth child, that was when she went to university to study English. It's rare to see a woman that after four, that's when they want to go to university. It's on a rare case. It's on a rare case. After four, they will tell you that no, I just want to do business. It's business. No, after four. Okay, but she said she went to school. I said if she can do that, I can do more than that. Okay, if she can do that, that means there's nothing stopping me. After my first degree, I'll do whatever I need to do to upgrade myself. And it's always good to upgrade yourself anyway, because even the world itself is not static. It's dynamic. World move. Okay, we all know that new things come up every year and then now, and where are you going to be when the world around you is moving? Are you going to remain the same place you are? No. Move with what is happening in the world. Get yourself information. Update yourself with what is happening around. Don't be a kind of person that cannot, you can't fit into what is happening in the society. No. Okay, so make that room for change and growth. Okay, and if you are a man, I know that some men will say no, 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 you just stay at home, look at the kid, look after the kids. How will do this, how will do that. Just say no. No. I have something to give to my world as well, and I need to improve on myself so that when I'm talking, they will know that okay, this person has sense. All right. So what I'm saying is that make room for change and make room for growth as couples and as an individual. Okay, this is was said by Pierre S. Book. Okay, that was the person that said that particular point. Till I come your way again, this is Couples Corner, and my name is Bola Tito Oloyede. I love you guys. See you.